Yo, how's it going everyone? My name is Mike Monty, and today I want to talk about something very important that's going on in the Mortal Kombat 1 story right now. So, as you may or may not know from the intro dialogue and the gameplay that's been shown so far, Sub-Zero in this timeline, in this new era so far, is Bi-Han, not Kuai Liang.
Your actions cost lives, Bi-Han.
They were in the Lin Kuei's best interests.
I mean, as you can see, Liu Kang says it in multiple introductions. He calls Sub-Zero Bi-Han. So, I'm assuming in this new era, Bi-Han is still the older brother of Kuai Liang, and I'm pretty sure Kuai Liang isn't Sub-Zero as of right now. But, in my opinion, this is so weird that Bi-Han and Scorpion are brothers, and that Scorpion is in the Lin Kuei. Because wouldn't it make more sense that Scorpion and Kuai Liang are brothers rather than Hanzo and Bi-Han? It sets up the story for a lot of things that can go wrong, because it may just be their destiny, but I do not believe that Bi-Han and Hanzo are going to get along, or excuse me, Bi-Han and Scorpion, because to be honest, we don't even know Scorpion's identity yet. We have not heard him say one word in the story or any of the trailers, and there are some rumors speculating that Scorpion might actually be Kuai Liang. Now, do I think this is going to happen? No. I think Scorpion's going to be Hanzo. But I am unsure about what's going to happen with Kuai Liang and if history will repeat itself and, Bi-Han will end up turning into Noob Saibot. But it is pretty cool that when resetting the timeline that Bi-Han is now human again and a cryomancer rather than, an undead revenant, because Noob Saibot's cool and all, but something about Bi-Han Sub-Zero is just, I don't know, it's just sick. Like, he is such a badass, and don't get me wrong, Kuai Liang is awesome, but he's a goody two-shoes. It's really being pushed in the story that Bi-Han is going to be some sort of bad guy, or just like a massive a-hole, but in the earlier games, it wasn't that he was necessarily a bad guy until he turned into Noob Saibot, but he was more neutral, and he was a lot more selfish, and really just cared about what benefited him and his clan the most. But in these intro dialogues, it also seems like Bi-Han is being, selfish for him and his clan. But in other ways, he also just sounds more evil, which is cool. And I could definitely see that blowing up between him and Scorpion during the story. I feel like in my opinion, unlike most of the Mortal Kombat timelines, I think it's going to be completely flipped. I think Scorpion is going to remain a good guy, and Bi-Han and Sub-Zero are going to be bad, until of course Kuai Liang turns into Sub-Zero, if that even happens. Now I'm curious, I want to see in the comments, I want to talk to you guys about it. What do you guys think is going to happen, or what do you want to happen? Because to be honest, I have no clue what's going to happen, but I can assume that Bi-Han's evil, Scorpion's good, and Kuai Liang may or may not exist yet. Actually, wait, on second thought, Kuai Liang was also mentioned in another introduction with Kenshi, but like I said, I don't know if Kuai Liang is Sub-Zero or Scorpion or another character. Maybe he's Tundra. Maybe they will have him as Tundra before he actually becomes Sub-Zero, but all I know is that it's not confirmed what or who Kuai Liang is. And there's no mention of Hanzo. There is Scorpion, but it's unknown if this Scorpion is even Hanzo. But like I said earlier, I doubt that they're going to change Scorpion's whole person. I don't think they'd do that. But I've seen throughout the community too, gameplay-wise, a lot of people love it, and a lot of people are complaining about the cameo fighters. And honestly, I'm pretty neutral. I know that everyone, they want to be able to do like 1v1s and just have gameplay without the cameo fighters. Other people are really excited about it, and some people are just like me, neutral. I'm fine with it, and I mean, when you think about it, this is a video game company that's been going on for 30 years. They gotta try some new things, some experimental things. And even though in the past we've had like tag assists and also tag teams in general, this feature is still new to us. I haven't gotten my hands on the game yet, but I'm hoping that I could get the open beta once I eventually get an Xbox or PS5. And then I'll see how the tag fighting feels, or the cameo fighting feels. But, you know, I want to give this game a chance. Because also, not only has it been 4 years since Mortal Kombat 11, but I also just love the franchise as a whole, and I'm pretty hyped up for the game. So, I am very curious to see where the story goes with Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and specifically Bi-Han, because I have a feeling, just like the Mortal Kombat movie, he might end up being one of the big bads in the story, which that would be just awesome for his character, but it would also be just, you know, unique to the story. And I guess we will see what happens. Also, in other news, I doubt any of you even know this, but I have another video about my car's funeral, and the new engine for it might be coming in soon. So I'm very excited for that. That's just more personal stuff. You know, if you want to check it out on my channel, it's called I Had a Funeral for My Car. It's a cool video. But I am mostly posting Mortal Kombat again, and when Mortal Kombat 1 releases, it's going to be such an influx and such a just rampant posting of Mortal Kombat 1. You guys will be set for life. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for listening to me ramble on a bit. And please let me know in the comments how you feel about Mortal Kombat 1's story, gameplay, just anything with the game, the graphics. Just let me know, because I'm very hyped up. I love Ed Boon, I love Mortal Kombat, I love NetherRealm Studios, Warner Bros. So I am, you know, very excited for September when this game finally comes out. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.